danke pa queda conosco. Maneira você amira ding nos entrada, nós super excited. Paso awe nos ding nos VIP guest ang junto conosco. Maneira vo mira ding entrada. Anto ita na mesa aqui nang des isa kita first half, first half. Sembay nos ding Olga yop the back sa conosco. Hey, welcome home, welcome back.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
Such a pleasure turbiya ko botei aqui no Curaçao. Nos da grabo may di tour e madness pa nos pasinta conversar rato. Our conta-nos, biya sa ako batatay, nos pasinta conversar Marcia ameno, nos ay bong reaksyon ng di programa. Pero conta-nos bo adventures nang since last we spoke.
Sí, thank you por mi presencia. Então, me vai back a Europa. Depois que eu estava aqui na então, eu decidi para começar assim idioma novo. Então, eu decidi para assim francês. De 5 linguagens como posso.
Important, especially when you need to order food.
Sim, exactly. Dus, mas 3 lunas de lessen de francês, passei 80 horas na uma universidade na zuid de België. Então, eu também estava tendo a oportunidade para conhecer muito na escola de België, so maneira estava dando papel holandês e também francês e parte de papel alemão. Pero a parte francês não é papel mais bom holandês, tem muito dificuldade para não por papia. Dus de minha vrouw nang estava ensinando francês, avisou-me, me tem colega que está na les na escola na holandês aqui na parte francês de België, que pode querer se vou vai escola, então vai ser tiki de holandês do país. Então na que da hope impressionar com na Curaçao isla holandês, então com nosso papel holandês. Dus me di great sim, me quer ciele, me quer sim muito nang, mas Papiamentu de Curaçao que sei não, dus minha oportunidade para sim muito nang, entre 16 e 18 anos. Então, mas se viaja, mas vai Croácia, agora foi België, nós vai Luxemburgo, Alemanha, Áustria, Eslovênia, Croácia, então eu vai Itália também. Dus eventjes rond de Europa, maar ook met de bakken naar Curaçao, even rustig.
No, bonta even rustig. Bonota even rustig.
I'm a little hyper, pero met goza mas tanto possível como por. Sí.
Agora, papiando de back aqui na Curaçao, então me bisa, nota even rustig, kasi nang paso ding ini ang tras di lomba. Olga organiza diferente workshop ku tabata bong acogida tur e planificação paso bia pasa ku batati ba primiti verdade ko lobo regressar e do na diferente workshop. Anto nos ting niet even rustig paso ta 3 workshop eta ting ding ideia ng atrás de lomba ta e plant-based vegan cuisine, teenage vegan cooking class, anto é di Yoni Health and Femininity workshop. Our conta-nos di plant-based vegan cuisine paso depois de entrevista aqui nós vai conversar também com o chef com acompanhado haciendo essa aqui não, pero explica-nos daqui kota highlights nang di cada di workshop.
Sì. Então, il workshop naquilo qual nós assista passia nang compa nang por come comida nang ko de hierba com verdura, pero assim de uma maneira inovativa. So proprio di nang sa, então nós tursa, que nós temos como verdura com fruta para nossa saúde, para nos bater peso, para nos brilhar, para nossa cena. Pero proprio di nós sa com nos portar ice cream que tá de plant-based of yogurt que tá de plant-based of cashinang que tá de neti, de cachepete. Dus em 2016 a Merietza Haakmat para nos por show de vegan plant-based. É parte rock, é parte que nós não tá cozinhar e é parte que nós está cozinhando. Então, estava sold out, nós fazemos dia só. Me digo, lagamos been back para nós fazer 3 days cooking course. Nós fazemos 3 dias cooking course. E para o meu dia estava cozinhando de neti, então crackers não vou botar tu coisa gluten free, tu coisa de neti com seminha. E de 2 dias nós fazemos alternativa de carne, pero com nota bem de carne. Então nós fazemos quinoa burger, nós fazemos nuggets de chickpeas, de garbanzo nuggets, então nós tratamos também walnut meatballs. Dus tipo de coisa não é para não começar assim, mas com um pouco carne não que também.
A omissa ko abot hang up ko. Even though it's not meat, if it tastes so real, bota po yung banda. Kambay ko smaak.
Sim. Door ko amit um pique obsessed com coisa de verdura, inderdaad. Ora ko smaak op carne, minta lege para. Pero pa ene nang ko ta gusta carne, minta bisa, bosa kiko, por check it out, try it out. Pois smaak ta dushi, pois se bohinka bom sabor dentro, bohinka tur sabor na ku e carne também tá ranha, bota ranha é sabor de tu recosta junto, não? É goeie vet na é amino acids na de quinoa. De assim minha tudo também tem outra panang por combinar com o sabor do uchi. É de 3 dias nós assim over comida a fermentar, quando a fermentar comida nós.
That's getting the rage now.
Sim, sauerkraut, nós assim over de yogurt, também cheesecake nós atrás de parte raw plant based, anto também nós assim almond milk, como outra almond milk, leite
Your own almond milk.
all from scratch. Dus echt nós assim sei anto também nós tem workshop de yoni, dus esse que é parte feminino, é parte de como conectar com nós parte de nos órgano sexual, pero não é só por energia feminina que nós temos, que bem nós está of nós está deque, of nós está lá para, pero ora nós está conectar que parte não é nós por bem conectar com a energia que nós temos para nós por manifestar e criar nos vida, não que há eu que sei não só para criar nos desejo não, nos sonho não. Então bem nós temos que usar energia aí, não é? Nós dizemos got energy para por lograr. Então nosso papi hopper desejo também.
Fantástico. Our teenager vegan cooking class was já passou com botatei nosso papi over de maneira mais saudável para comer e tem que começar fora de uma idade jovem para beber a única coisa algo que eu sabe dentro não realmente é decidir que assim que sim que nem pero it must be part of their upbringing was their development pero agora a teenager vegan cooking class tá net tem idade que vai ser pizza and all of those unhealthy stuff.
Yes.
Agora conta-nos como tá convencer teenager para comer. Você começar a explorar a type of lifestyle, healthy eating.
Sim, top, boa pergunta. Em verdade, é muito interessante para sim conhecer como para não comer mais saúde. Hopi de nós muito tem problema de gordura, ou não sente hopi efeito não de nos ambiente não. Gluten allergies, tu alergênico não tem normal. Tu sei não, dus é muito hopi conectar com a parte do ambiente, não mira que pode ser, você é animal não sofre, ou nos mundo, nos planeta está afetando, então é muito hoje em dia hopi interessado em parte aí. Então plus não é leuk para não portar cookie, bambisa que de plant-based, quando tá trani com web único queijo, que pode ajudar não por eigenlijk creatividade ding nan, no? So para hopi interessante para muitos nan sa foi young, quando por criaturas aqui nan, que sei nan, dus hoje em dia hopi mais muito interessado em parte plant-based, hopi de nan tá mais conectar, nan tá estima bestia, né? Uau, se me pode comer queijo ou ice cream de plant-based, why not? Let me do it. Sim, exactly. Me põe toch. Pero antes nós não por arranha ice cream, nós por arranha queijo de plant-based, so assim não dá para den nos vida ainda, dus ene não tá para toch by de parte regular. Pero o que tinha opção, não devia epa. This is a great opportunity. Let me try it. Let me have it. Dus echt this is the opportunidade. Dus e não me target não também. You know, are you interested in learning new things? Are you interested in, innovating your food or bring something new to the environment? Então, assim, é não tá interessado para ser.
Tremendo. Eu não conversando com Olga Yapsi, bastante correto ia passar. Então nós solo female traveler, pero também é coach, é parte de holistic health and healthy living. Então mercado aqui no Curaçao ia passar também nosso touch riba esse é parte de Curaçao virando hub. Então vai querer turbia com nos papia cubo. Nós estamos justamente aqui na hacienda Olivia que também tem é parte de from the fork to the table, farm to the table, é tipo de maneira de comer, vegan lifestyle. Bota mirando tem boa experiência, bota mira, então bata chiriba je ku, você foi de nós jovens, nós teenager nang itabira, nanta mais in tune to nature, bota mira ku nos tabayega na maneira ku, a mim que life is choices, não? Me mese curting informação, então é oportunidade para por choose which direction and to how to take care of my own health. No? So it's all about you. It's all about me. But aqui in um dado momento, so I know so many companies, they really put up a big fight and spend billions on propaganda, to get you to buy their stuff, the chips and the the stuff like that. But mira ko ita baita nang dado momento nós como persona na responsável, então mira nós sinti ko think there must be another way. Nós tabay finally like sort of fight back these big greasy corporations.
Yeah, of course, Usora. It starts with our health, no? Nós sentimos mais, não tanto energia, mas nós
Not only greasy, but the sugary.
Yeah, the sugary,
yeah.
the fat, the addiction, no?
Yeah.
Addiction, anto, manem biya basta mas pika mi asufri mi mas really high sugar addiction, to minota pura control it. Pero después que o tempo vai vinha hepa tapa sombra e quando o fat tem algo ding, químico que dunami eigenlijk mas gana de sige comer. Pero sin anda sige bende.
Yeah.
They put something in it so you can continue to eat it. Dus ja, a única maneira como pora sali foi de seita para mim pora implementar of agregar e comida nang mas tanto, no? Para mim bisa ene nanto começa a abrir nang wo, na começa a abrir nang wo, tem opinião com maleza, com câncer, com turecena de nang família. We all know someone that is ill or has cancer or something. So more and more ene nanto bira mas aware, more conscious pa nang por bisa hepa. My health is under my control. I got this. There has to be some sort of way para nos por implementar algo mais mínimo para nos curva. Mas me quero tiki na nantaya mais força, mais control. Quando me sepa, se tanto é neta malo, aqui quando mal bisa com ele. Kiko te outra oportunidade. Dus me quero se aceita força que nós está aí que na nantaya para fight back. Bisa hepa no. I am in control of my health. I can heal, I can be better.
Fantastic. Conversando com Olga Yop, televidente. Ora mo começar a entrevista me di essa aqui tá first part, passou nos tem chef também, que não conhece outro de way back when, mas essa aí também é uma conversação super interessante. Ita vai join nos na mesa. Essa aí tá Marcia Cooper, ita raw vegan chef. Ita nos de dois invitados, permitindo-nos pausa comercial. Ita sluit aan zich nos por make the vegan party complete. Well, bye Bobby. Televidente, danke pa queda conosco. Essa aqui é the brand new day show. Awe nós papiando comida. Yes, my favorite topic. Pero ibia aqui nós papiando comida saludável, pero mais bem ribe e parte de vegan side. Então agora aqui nós tem nos invitado a join amigo Olga na mesa aqui nang. Então essa é Marcia Cooper. Ito raw vegan chef. Ela bini for the rond mundo pero su base ta ayan na New York. Marcia, good morning and welcome to Curaçao. Welcome to the brand new day show, and I know it's not your first time.
Well, good morning, Marcia. Thank you for having me. Curaçao is beautiful. I'm enjoying it so much. So thank you for having me.
Okay, now for us to explain to our viewers out there, because the last time Olga was here, we spoke about so many different names, and the vegan, and the vegetarian, and the non-this, and the pro-that, no cheese, no milk, no. So let's just get our terms straight. Explain to us, please, the raw vegan, because we know vegan and we know raw eating lifestyle,
Yes.
but now this is like sort of a combination. Do your best and explain it to us as simple as possible.
Okay, because like you said, there's some differences. If you are vegan, you can have the cooked vegan, and you can also be a junky vegan, because chips and beer is vegan, right?
Oh, okay. So now I'm almost a vegan.
Yes, there you
I love
go.
beer.
But no, if you're serious about your lifestyle, you can have cooked vegan food, like plant-based. You can have a lot of tofu, seitan, soya. I don't like to use all those ingredients, but for a beginner to get on the path, I don't, how do you say it?
Prohibit them
Yeah,
from,
because I'm
starting up.
not the food police. You are responsible for your own life.
Yeah.
You know what is good for you. And it's, like I said, it's a nice start. But then on the raw food side, that's mainly raw. And usually what these folks do, between 95 and 100 degrees Fahrenheit is raw. Because why? It still maintains the nutrients. What they usually do, they put the food in the dehydrator. And if you guys are not familiar with the dehydrator, think of the sun.
Okay.
Your sun is the dehydrator. So if you put your food outside, it
Like
will
on the
dry.
counter.
No, I mean in the sun,
Oh,
like
in the-
outside.
okay.
I am from Suriname, and over there, some of the folks, they put the food outside in the sun to dry, like the cassava broad.
Yeah, lekker.
It's very well known to be out in the sun. But in America, it's kind of iffy with the sun, and especially in New York, it's snowing, it's cold, and there's no sun. Yeah, sometimes the sun comes out.
Sometimes.
But and you have a fast lifestyle, so
Yeah.
you're not going to wait for the sun
Yeah,
to
yeah.
dry your food. It takes days, right? So we have this little contraption called the dehydrator, and you have the trays, and you put your food into the trays, and you can put anything on it, like vegetables, fruit, nuts and seeds, whatever you want to dehydrate. And then you just turn on your machine, you wait for it to do its thing, and you flip it because the other side has to
Okay, yeah.
get going as well. And within a few days or a few hours, you can have whatever you like. You know?
Okay, fantastic. Now that's about the part of the food and explaining the raw vegan. Now let me get in all about you now. Were you always a vegan or raw vegan chef, or was it something that you also needed to transition into for yourself personally, but also to share the opportunity to eat in this lifestyle?
No, I wasn't a raw vegan chef at all. You know, growing up in Suriname, we have the lekkernijen, bami, nasi, roti, soto soup. So no, I wasn't a vegan at all. And when I came to America, I just continued to have the regular lifestyle. I wasn't eating that much meat, but I was still eating meat. And really what transitioned me into this lifestyle is my sister. Unfortunately, she passed away of cancer. She had breast cancer, and of course she did the chemotherapy, all the radiation, and the doctor said, okay, you're clear of cancer, you're good to go. But what people don't realize, even if you get a clean bill of health, you're still not there. You still have to maintain a healthy lifestyle.
Something I tell my uncle all the time,
Yeah.
Tio escucha.
Yeah, and while she was sick, I was looking for alternative ways to help her, you know, with food, with therapies like massages, going to the spa. And Olga can explain more about that. And I really got interested into the raw food lifestyle. I'm like, oh, this is neat. I started to make juices, smoothies, and unfortunately, like I said, my sister passed away because the cancer now went into her spine and it starts to crumble.
Yeah.
And it really came back with a vengeance, you know. So folks, if you have cancer or if you have some kind of illness, please take care of yourself. It's important. She was young. She was like 43. You know, and why? She's had her family, her child, and it really makes me sad thinking about that. But you know what? We don't have, when your time is up, your time is up, right? But what I'm trying to say is, even if you're sick, you will heal faster because you give the body the right nutrients to get it going.
Your body sort of knows, no? Your body sort of knows what is right, and that is something that Olga mentioned also the last time we spoke, and also now again. Parte di choice. Bukur pa hopi biya, bota ripara ku ora boku kos después bota sinti mane. You don't feel right, no? And so and I applaud you for on your experience with your sister. You're now helping so many others to find that path, beginning in this lifestyle. Now you guys go way back. Olga was na conocer outro pa bastante tempo. Was na by diferente parte do mundo, travel different parts of the world, giving different workshops. Conta-nos como a ser conheci com a Marcia.
Sim, dus minha começar by restaurant na Plantation, Florida. Na temporada com minha começar a comer healthy, cultura cena. Então me estava top interessada em parte raw. So me di, se me pode comer cheesecake com raw, basta mami comecei na mim por ele mais regular de minha vida. Então me comecei a ir restaurante que chama Green Wave Café. Então eu não conheço Marcia, para mim dá para saber de Suriname. Você me vai paribia com outra amiga também, que é cancer survivor. Eu digo me survive de câncer, chama Cheryl Mitchell. Então ele disse me survive de câncer, porque sobre me começar el raw plant-based vegan. Você tu costa raw, tu costa natural, tu costa great. Então eu comecei a ir com ele, então me gusta el restaurante mais shopping mesmo, vai paribia. Então dia biana com minha mama Ilse do Ventatei. A mama apuntrami di una tame di mia, so mama apuntre. E di, oh, ik ben van Suriname, di what? Spreek je Nederlands? Ja! Oh, I got something here.
Un connection, no? I know it feels so great.
It was crazy. She was coming to the restaurant and speaking English, not knowing,
Yeah,
you know.
not knowing. Wow.
And since then we became friends and we became really close. We started going to seminars and vegan festivals. Basta ako na Amerika tinha opi de
Sí,
cena, no?
yeah.
Dus, like every weekend there's like a seminar, mindfulness, outra cena. Dus we started becoming friends. Então nós tínhamos outra amiga que chama Sylvia Krop, que estava tendo intestinal cancer, dus die darmen. Então dokter na doen 30 dias para viva. Ela vai completely raw plant-based. Então te dia já vai 3 anos depois na vida. Yes, just go raw.
Wow, wow.
Antes di Sweden, antora ela bisa nos, di como santa in Sweden, nós estamos a workshop junto.
Nós temos a clip, está passando de fundo, passou bastante durante o workshop meeting. Where are these guys at Sweden? What?
Sim. Nós vai Sweden, nós fazemos workshop na Motala, na Stockholm, nós começamos a fazer private events também. Depois nós fazemos na Amsterdam, Sylvia com Marcia em Amsterdam, nós fazemos um workshop na Amsterdam. Então depois Marcia tem um great background, ela trago, you can talk about, you know, who you work with, but ela trago Matthew Kenny é um professional vegan chef, celebrity chef, que tem restaurante rond mundo, então ela cozinha para presidents, para models, que tudo então tem ofertava da tem culinary school que chama Plant Lab Culinary. Então Marcia estava doing a les in Anang. She was teaching at the Plant Lab Culinary School in Berlin. She told me, oh, I'm here for a few months if you want to come. So by direct Berlin. So Berlin is like the city, is like the magical city of vegans because it's like casi 80,000 gente vegans.
Really?
Everything. Oh yeah, all restaurants are vegan. You go to a regular restaurant and everything is vegan, and it's like for non-vegan options, this is what
Like
you
the
can
kiddie
find.
menu.
It's like the opposite. It's like the opposite from here.
Wow.
Yeah, anto makita ko na Berlin, nós assim workshop tame ko Plant Lab Culinary students. And then what else? We did Amsterdam, Sweden.
We came to Curaçao.
We came to Curaçao in 2016. And then now we are back here in Curaçao, just
Fantastic.
traveling everywhere. And
Well, fantastic. Now, Marcia, let me get back to you. Because we've seen so many delicious things, and Olga also mentioned in the first block the different items that you guys made during the workshop or taught the participants to make.
Yes.
What are some of the, if someone is trying or thinking about going over to this lifestyle, what are some of the basic things that they need to do? Because most people think, yeah, here in Curaçao, yeah, it's an island and certain things are readily available or at a sort of economic price.
Yes.
But what are certain things that someone should consider when they say, well, you know, ooh, I'm so inspired by this interview, let me look into this. What are a few tips that you can give them?
Well, for instance, you can start eating more vegetables. You know, your supermarkets here have a wonderful array of vegetables. I know it can be a little pricey, especially the organic stuff, but do what you can. If you have organic stuff the regular vegetables that you get, you can wash it with baking soda and in water. Just let it sit for a few minutes, and then you can rinse it real well because nobody wants to eat baking soda,
Yes,
right?
exactly.
But you have options to clean the foods, the regular foods in your kitchen. But definitely start with fruits. You guys have mangoes, tamarind, oranges you can get. So definitely start small, you know, and get the kids also involved with it.
Now, when eating vegan, no, because I'm a portion person, no? If I eat a lettuce, I eat things like lettuce.
Yeah.
You know, is there a certain do we have to pay attention to portion control when we're eating vegan? Because you know, you know, instead of eating one mango, I'll probably have like 2. Because one is never enough. I'm really big on portions because usually when people think, yeah, vegetarian or vegan, it's like 2 peas on a plate, you know? So let's talk about the portions for a while.
Well, the portions is going to be individual. You have to listen to your body because you're transitioning into another lifestyle, another way of eating. So listen to your body. Later, as you progress on the path, your body will adjust to it because now your body is saying, what happened? Where's the chicken? Where's the beef? What is all this? So your body needs to transition into whatever you're eating. But if you want to have 2 mangoes, by all means.
Yes. Because
Invite me, I'm coming over.
I love mango.
No, but on the more serious note, like I said, people think, oh, vegan, plant-based lifestyle, I'm going to eat salads the whole day. No. And even if you have a salad, that's fine. You can have your lettuce, you can put bell peppers, dates, cranberries, you can put walnuts, hemp seeds, so you can spruce it up and make it look nice and tasty.
Yeah, fantastic. Now, when we say raw cooking, it's basically using the dehydrator, getting it to the perfect, its normal temperature, let's say. So there is no oils, no other heat unless the natural heat of the sun or the dehydrator, and that's it.
Yeah, it takes out the moisture out of the food so that it retains the nutrients. And if you have dehydrated food, it has a longer shelf life. You can also use your food processor and your blender to prepare your dishes, because usually you will grind up your cashew nuts or whatever nuts you're using, and also your vegetables, unless you want to be standing there chopping the whole day, you know. But food processor is fast.
And dehydrators we don't have in Curaçao, so the plant-based workshops we didn't use any dehydrators, and you can still live a raw plant-based lifestyle without the need of using a dehydrator. Like she said, blenders or food processors, you can make cheeses, you know, cream cheeses, because what the dehydrator does, it dries out the food, that the cheese, the vegan cheese, becomes hard. But if you don't have a dehydrator, perhaps you can use the oven in a very low heat, or you can just have it that it's not so dry, that you can have like ricotta cheese, or you can have cream cheese, and all of these, that it's just like 4 or 5 ingredients in the blender and you have a cheese. But it takes a process and all that stuff.
Now let's talk about, it's the pickling process, you know, was nothing zuur. Let's talk a little bit about that process, because that is also a part of a raw or plant-based vegan diet.
Yes, correct. Well, we have the fermentation. Let's say, for instance, but pickling is good too. Sauerkraut. Last night we made sauerkraut, and the students, I gave them cabbage and carrots and a little bit of salt, and just massage 5 to 10 minutes, get those muscles up. You don't need the gym. So just massage, and it starts to release the water. You put it in a little jar, and you weigh it down with the cabbage leaf, and you put a bag of water in it to weigh it down, because you want the food to be submerged in the liquid.
Okay. A televidente, nós estamos conversando com a Marcia Cooper. Ito um raw vegan chef. Ito nossa invitado, nos invitado nang yan nos atende kung edos na aki ku Olga globetrot to spreading a knowledge and information to kante di a vegan-based diet, a plant-based diet. Ding ideya ng atras di Lomba tambe ng dating diferente workshop. No te promebiaku Marcia Cooper abing aki nang nakosaw paduna tipo di workshops ng aki. Before we go, what's next for you guys?
What's next? Maybe in a few months we'll be back to Curaçao to do a few more events. So nós temos hopi bong reactions, hopi na gusto lo qual nasiya anto. Nos workshops nang, when we work together, she explains the process of creating the dish, and I explain the process of the health benefits. Like, for example, nos papi di fermentação, te explica di kung fermentação tá bom pa salud, que probiotics anda usa, como tá afecta bo salud, como pa bo mantenele dembo lifestyle. Dus te papi mas parte di health benefits, anto como pa implementar dembo bo estilo de vida, anto eta explica mas como pa bo traer.
Anto tiki também, no tiki because you need to sort of like wean your body off of the other way that you used to eat. I won't say bad or good, it's subjective, but the other way of how you used to eat before, and then bit by bit, tiki as we say here in Curaçao, you go into this lifestyle, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Yes, correct. Do what you can, you know. Do what you can. But it's important to eat more vegetables, because when we go out to eat, or even at home, we have a big old steak on the plate.
Yes.
So a little piece of steak and some more vegetables.
And change it. So flip the script. The script like they do in Berlin. No, fantastico. No, ladies, thank you for joining us in the Brand New Day show and giving us this information, because as I said, this is 2020. So many people are looking into something different for their 2020. So many resolutions that they try to make with regards to their health. So this might be an alternative for them also to take the reins of their health and start to, work on themselves, because it's sad that we see so many people, and like Olga said before, we know so many people that have some illness or ailment or the other, and if you don't take care of it, then take control of it, it sort of gets out of hand. And we all have people that we love dearly, and we are also loved so dearly by so many people. So we want to stick around even in 2020.
Exactly.
Thank you so much for joining
Thank
us.
you for having us.
And hoping to see you guys back. Mesa, it's a dynamic duo. The plant-based and vegan lifestyle. Hopi tips siya ng gustang ahasi kung gustang po flip the script dito yung manera kung gustang to come. Tiki-tiki, manera mga siya bisa do what you can. Ela asa to na itip kung mata limpia, bo verdura ng kubo fruta na keep baking soda, laga ng sinta, rinse ng well. Pues, isa ita di tips ng kuna adunabo. Pero no worry pa so, Olga takinang, ang tono sa kahit yung seri di programa ng segmento ng Junto ko Olga, muy pronto, ku diferente topiko ng stand by for that. So, ite, dos nos adjusen, dos sa conversar com ele, então nos tra um seri mais bonita mesmo, para compartilhar informação valiosa, ku eting, anto informação de parte de healthy living, anto kung abo pa si diferente coisa, nang explica diferente coisa, kung abo po kumisa arriba a healthy journey aqui, because 2020 it's time siya na. Ladies, thank you.
Thank you, Marcia, danke.
Pausa comercial, ora nos being back, siya na. Oh my goodness, time flies. Nos di ko wrap up nos programa di awit.